Hey guys, Emmett here, and today I'm going to show you how to automatically change the background color to white using a CatScript macro. So why even change the background color? Well, I mainly change the background color in CATIA to white for documentation purposes. I take lots of screen captures in CATIA and they just look better when you insert them into Excel or Word and the background's white. It kind of blends in. So, and then it also saves on ink when you print it out, because somebody always has to print out that 100-page document. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is to go to Tools, Macros, and we're going to set up our CatScript macro here. Now, I could use a cat VBA, but for this example, I'm just going to show you how to use CatScript since this is a pretty simple one. A more complicated macro, I would use the VBA editor. So let's type in the name here. I'm going to call this change to white background. So when we go to edit it, here's this simple editor. Of course, every code begins with sub, cat main, and end sub. So the first thing you usually do when you're creating a new cat script is to put what's called the head of the macro, where you just fill in some relevant information that would be useful if a new person who has never seen this code before, it gives them some information about the macro. So for instance, you want to put like the name, who created the macro, last time it was revised or when it was created, what the purpose is, what kind of input parameters are needed, those types of things. So for now, I'll just put what the purpose and date. Okay, so first things first. Let's use a descriptive variable name and declare our variable. Let's call it a background view, and we'll set as a viewer 3D. So in CATIA, you can have more than one window open. Like you can have more than one part. You can have a part in one window and a part in another window. So the active window is the window in which the user is currently working. And CATIA models are displayed according to specific viewpoints and options called a viewer. Now, how do you know this? You can open the Visual Basic help file and go through the object browser, and you can look through the Windows object. So the active viewer is in the active window, and the viewer's collection enables the window to display the application data in the desired mode using viewers. So for example, you could change the size of the window if you wanted to. But for this example, we're just going to change the background color. So we're going to declare our background view as viewer 3D, then set the background view equal to CATIA.ActiveWindow.ActiveViewer. All right. So next we need to define the color array that will hold the white color. So you could literally make the background color, any color you wanted to. But for now, we'll just start off with white. And as a reminder, all arrays start from 0. So not to be confused with collections, which start at 1, which you'll see what I mean in just a second. Okay, so let's define our array here. So I'm going to call it a white array since we're changing the color to white. Makes sense, haha. And so there's 3 numbers in the array, but since the array starts from 0, it's going to be 0, 1, 2. Whereas if there were 3 numbers in a collection, it would be 1, 2, 3. And so the 3 values of this array are the standard RGB values, but instead of like 0 to 255, the values are normalized. So I'll show you how to get the colors in another video. For now, just trust me. The numbers are, it's going to be 1, 1, 1. So now to actually change the background color to white, we're going to put our background view, and here's where the object browser comes in handy. If you're not exactly sure, what to use, you can go open the object browser and search for background, and then you see here, this kind of looks like it makes sense, like it might work. Put background color. Use this in an array, so that makes sense. So we're going to say background view dot put background color, and then white array. All right, and hopefully this works. We're going to save it, close it out. Moment of truth. Yes, we just changed the background color to white.